Hello my friends, we are going to solve a really easy problem, but first we need to create our logic. First, let me ask that. Let's assume that you are working in a grocery shop and your manager asks you to sort the eggs by color and put them on the shelf. What will you do? I think first you will think that okay, you will come here, take the white egg and put it here. Second, you will come here, take the brown egg and put it here because this is brown. Then you will return back. You will come here, put the first egg, this third egg. If it is white, you will put it here because this is for white, this is for brown eggs, right? But as you see, you will consume a lot of time. This will not make sense. Instead of doing this, my friends, you can do like this. Here we are. You can say that okay, now I have some baskets. If it is white, it's going here. If it is white, it's going here. This is white, going here. If it's brown, it's going here. Brown is going here. After sorting by the colors, right? You can take this white to here, brown to here. This will be really easy for you. Now, let's return back. This is the logic how Salesforce works, my friends. This is the logic how Salesforce works. Let's assume that you have lots of records. Consider that these are all records. If you want to, and this shelf is your database in your Salesforce. This is database. If you want to add all these records into database, you cannot insert them one by one. Salesforce will not allow you to do this. After 115 return, you will hit the governor limit, which is called governor limit, my friends, and Salesforce will not allow you to store all these records on your database. But how you can fix this? How you can solve this problem? You can solve like this. Salesforce allows you, you can sort or organize your eggs, your records. After organizing, Salesforce allow you to insert at one time. And you don't have any limit now. You can insert, let's say, more than 1,000 records onto your database. I hope you get the point. Now, let's return back. Taking one egg and putting into your basket, taking the second egg and putting into your basket, and the third egg. You see, we have lots of eggs here. We are carrying one by one. This is called loop, my friends. This is called loop. Now, we have a task. I hope you get this part. We have a task. Let's go and see our task. Here it is. Let's say that our manager, our team manager, because we are working on a Salesforce team, team lead asked that please generate a field named size of opportunity on your opportunity object and generate a flow for opportunity that with a clicking a button, the flow should check all opportunities, you see all opportunities, and update the size of opportunity field. If the amount is greater than 500K, name as high size. If it is less than 100K, name as small size. And if else, it will be medium size. What does this mean, my friends? What does this mean? Now, let's assume that you have lots of records on your... Let's assume that, my friends, you have lots of opportunities. You have lots of opportunities. Let me go with this. Sorry, my friends. Here we are. You have opportunity object in your Salesforce account. You have lots of records, and this record has will have size field. First, the task is asking us we should create a size field. After creating this one, we should select all opportunities one by one, and then according to their amount field, if the amount is greater than 500, we should write high to this size field. If it is less than 100, the amount is less than 100, we should write small in this part. Other than this, if it is less than 500k and greater than 100k, the amount, we should write medium. This is our task. Now, first we should solve in our mind, then we should proceed. Now, what should I do? First, I should create a screen, because the task is asking me, let me show you the task. It says with clicking a button, which means we need a screen, right? We need to create a screen flow and we should add a button there. With clicking a button, we are going to do this. We should create a screen and we will add a button there. After clicking this button, I should select all these records like the eggs we see, and then I should select one by one all these records and then check if the record is the amount of this record is higher than 500, I should write high. If it is less than 100, I should write small. If it is in between, I should write medium. This is the task, my friends. Now let's go and create this flow on our org. Here we are. I'm on my setup page and I'm on flow part. Now I will click new flow. Here we are. Now what should I do? I should create a screen flow, right? This is the part I'm going to create. I will go with free form. Now I need a screen. Here it is. I'm going to label it whatever you call screen for opportunity update. That's all. And do I need header? No, I don't need it. Do I need footer? Now I don't need pause and previous, but I need next. Because of this, I will say next. Okay. Do I need previous? No. Pause button? No. But I have to provide something, right? I have to say that with clicking something like this. Here it is. I want to display a text. I will go with text. That's enough. Now what I want to say on this task, I want to say that this with clicking, this go like this. With clicking this button, you are going to update size field. That's all. This is more than enough. I want to change the color. That's all. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Now what I did, I said with clicking this button or next, let me say next button, because I'm going to use next. Here it is. No, I should say this will be nice with clicking. Let me cut it from here and change. With clicking next button, I want to make that. Okay, this is the first thing. Now my first screen is ready. Now what should I do? I should get all opportunity records. Getting all opportunity records, because I want to sort them, right? I will say that if it is greater than 100 or something. Now, which records I'm getting? All opportunity records. Do I need any condition? For now, no. Do I need only one record? No, I want all records, and they will be all stored in this getting all opportunity records. Here it is. Now I have fetched all data from my Salesforce org. Now what should I do? After getting this one, I should create a loop. What I would say, updating field loop. Updating, let's go with size field loop, because this is the logic. Now I need a collection which is opportunities from getting all opportunity record. Do I need first to last? Oh, it doesn't matter for me for now. That's all. Now I have the loop. My friends. Now what I have done till now, I want to show you. I had database on Salesforce. With getting all records, I fetched all opportunities and stored in a collection. This get records did this one. Now I have all opportunities on my collection. After doing this, I have a loop. Now what I'm doing, I'm taking the first opportunity, and I will do something here. After finishing, I will do the same thing. Now let me clean my page. Okay. Now what should I do? First, after getting, I need to decide if the opportunity amount is greater than 500 or not. Now I need a decision object. Here it is. Decision for amount. I will go with this. Now I need three outcomes, right? One of them will be amount greater than 500k. This will be my first decision, and I need to find if the amount is greater than 500 or not. Now here it is. Because I'm looping, I should check the current item from loop. Here it is. Now I'm checking the amount. I want to check the amount. Now I selected the resource for this. Now what should I do? I should say if it is greater than 500k or not. This will be my first decision, my friends. Now I need to check the others. Now I want to add another outcome, which will be amount less than 100k. I need to create the same thing. I need current loop, and I should say I should find the amount. Where is it? Here it is. Amount less than, I will go with less than 100k. Done. Now with the last default outcome, which I want to change the name, amount is in between 100k and 500k, my friends. You see, I have three decisions. Now what's going to happen? I have to select for each item, not only one. It's done. I selected all my records. I fetched all the data. I'm looping now. I have three conditions. Now what should I do? Now I want to assign, I have to assign the name. The first assignment will be greater than 500. I will go with greater than 500k. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, because I'm getting the opportunities from loop, I have to select the current item from loop. Okay. and I know I have created a size. Let me scroll down and you will see I have already created, here it is, size of opportunity. Now I'm going to assign as, let me check my PowerPoint here. It says if it is over 500K, I should write this, high size opportunity. That's all, my friends, for now. We are going to update this later. Here we are. Now I need to create 3 different assignments for this. Now it's less than 100K. I will do the same thing. I need to assign. I'm going to assign, here it is, where is the size of opportunity, and I have to say that it will be a small size opportunity. Okay, let me go to my, now I'm assigning the small size opportunity to this field. It's already done. Now I need to assign the third thing, which will be medium. I will go with medium size, and what I will say, current, and I want to assign, where is it, here it is, size of opportunity will be, let me check my PowerPoint, it will be like this, my friends. Here we are. Now first part is done. Now I will create the connections. Here we are. If it is greater than 500, this assignment will run. Okay. If it is less than 100K, the second assignment will run. If it is greater than, in between, and the last will run. Now what I did, let's check here our part. No, I have, think that these are all, let me change the color, these are all my records, my friends. These are all my records. Let me delete all of them. This will be nice. Now what I have done, think that I have this, I have all records. I have all records now. With decision, I sorted them according to their amount. I have 500K, I have 100K, and I have the third basket, which is in between these two. Now I have done this. Now what should I do? I have to store them in a collection. Now I'm going to do this because I need to sort in, I have to put in a collection. I need to create a new resource. This will be a variable, and data type will be record, and the object will be opportunity because I'm working with opportunity object. If I click done, this variable will store only one record, one opportunity record, but I need a collection. Because of this, I have to check this box. Now what I have done, I created a variable collection with full of records. Now I have empty, but I will edit. Now let's go and give a name, opportunity, updated opportunity. I will go updated opportunity list. I will go with this. This will be my new list, my friends, or collection, we will say. Let's go with collection. Okay, ready now. Now in this part, I assigned high size opportunity. After checking this one, I have to add this record to my new collection. How will I do this? Here we are. This is the opportunity, my friends. Here it is. Current item from loop. No, sorry. It should be my For a while I couldn't see my friends here. Updated opportunity collection. This is my new collection. I want to add this current record, which I will do like this. Opportunities getting from it. This is the current item from loop. I will have to select this one because I'm in a loop. I selected the record in the loop. That's all. After doing this, I have to say done. Now I have to repeat this for all of them. I have to say assignment. Now I want to add. I have to add all this records onto this collection. I will go with this, and that's all. Done. And I have also, I need to add the same thing here. Opportunities, updated opportunity collection. I have to add it, and I have to say current item. Done. That's all, my friends. Now, what should I do? I have to finish the loop, which means I have to take here. Also, I have to finish the loop, and I have to add here. That's all. Let's see in this auto layout. No, sorry, I have to save it first. Here it is. I will give a name. Opportunity size update flow. This will be the name I will give. Okay, save it. Now I want to see on auto layout. This will be nice. Let me make it a little bit small. Here it is, my friends. What I have done, I have a screen. I got all the opportunity records. After that, I started my loop and I made my decision if it's greater than 500 or something. And with this decision, I updated all the fields, especially I updated the size field, and after updating, I added this record to my new updated opportunity collection. That I added this record to my collection. That's done. Now, after finishing this, I have to update my Salesforce hard disk. Now, how will I do this? Let's return to freeform. Okay. After finishing, my friends, I have to update the records. Let me show you again. I have to update the records. Now, I will give the name update all opportunity records. That's all. Now, I will specify the condition, or I can use ID, whatever I want. I want to specify it. Which object? I want opportunity object, right? Now, here let me scroll down. Now, what should I do? Now, I need to name it, my friend, sorry. Update all opportunity records. This is the name I have given. Now, what should I do? I will just say, I want to update this opportunity. This is the collection I have created. Updated opportunity collection. That's all. I will say done. I have to make connection. After finishing loop, I'm going to update it. Now let's go with first save, and then let's go with auto layout. This will be really nice for us. Here it is. Oops, sorry. Now let's check one more time what we have finished. Here it is. Now, after clicking, my flow will start, and after I click this next button, my flow will fetch all records, all opportunity records, and then I will start looping. I will check. I'm checking the amount. If the amount is greater than 500, I launch the assignment. With this assignment, I change the size field to high, and also I added this record to my newly created collection. After doing this, I go and select the second record, and I made a decision. If the amount is less than, let's say, 100, I made the assignment, and then I changed the field, and then I added this record to my collection, and it goes like this. After finishing all with this update button, my friends, with this update element, let me show you again. I update all this collection at once. Not I don't want to go one by one, and I'm updating all collection in one time. That's all, my friends. Everything is settled. Now I have to save it. Before debugging, my friends, I want to show you. You see, I have all opportunities, and I have size of opportunity here, and as you see, I have nothing inside. Now after debugging, I'll be able to see this size of opportunity will be filled. Now let's go here, my friends. Here we are. No, this is the flow I created. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will just debug it. I will run. Here it is. It says with clicking next button you are going to update size field. Let me click next. Everything is settled. Let's go and check our size of opportunity. Now I want to refresh. You see, this has 200k and I have medium size. This has $10, it's small size, and I want to check one of my object. You see, I hope you can see here, it says size is small because this is less than 100k. I hope you got the point, my friends. I believe it was not that hard. You can do it by yourself. Thank you for watching me.